Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you happen to be in the world. Today I am looking at a game called Moon Farming. Now, the Steam page for this game is as follows. Tired from the same farming games on Earth? Now, take on the new role of a super modern farmer on the moon. Explore new farming possibilities in a new moon environment. Prepare land on moon for your base and vertical farming inside of it. For sure, it will be farming like never before. Now, from the way that they've described it, especially with the vertical farming, it's giving me kind of a vibe like Satisfactory, but maybe in form of farming, because obviously Satisfactory as well takes place on an extraterrestrial body. So I'm really curious for us to get in and look at this. When you boot up the game, we have a bit of a screen here. Welcome to Moon Farming Alpha Demo. Alpha version doesn't represent the final look of the game. It contains prototypes of the mechanics that we're working on, and they will change compared to what you will experience in the final version. We want to hear from you what you liked and not in this game. Your voice as a player matters the most for us. For that reason, please leave us a comment on our forum dedicated to this alpha demo version. Thank you for being with us, and be patient. We will do our best that the quality you demand will come over time during the development process. Meanwhile, we are wishing you good luck and great time during playing Moon Farming. Okay, and when we click on that, you can see everything here. It does say here single player, so it seems like it's possible that it might be multiplayer at some point, which is very exciting. I'm not sure if we need to look into the settings, hopefully not. We're going to jump straight into this, so it does look at, like here, alpha version 0.1. It is very early stages. Save name. We'll just call it save one. And jump straight in.
The moon. The brightest and largest object in our night sky. The moon makes Earth a more livable planet by moderating our home planet's wobble on its axis, leading to a relatively stable climate. We visited the moon half a century ago, and have not been back since.
Mission Control, we have liftoff.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. But there is still so much we don't know about the moon. We still aren't totally sure how the moon formed.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. We have liftoff.
There are still a lot of moon rocks left to analyze. We learned that water exists on the moon, but we don't know exactly how much. Are we ready to visit Moon again? Are we ready to set up a colony for humans? We believe that this time has come.
Look at all the craters, wow.
Mission Control, the bird has landed.
Welcome to the moon. It's a whole new experience on this planet. You'll get used to it in no time. Well, not like you have a choice, you're stuck there for the rest of your life. Okay.
Hey, shouldn't say I am kidding. I love that though, they already have, I mean, I guess technically it sounds more like it's AI rather than voice acting, but I like that touch. And that little intro video was very intriguing. I'm not sure if they took it from somewhere or if they wrote it all themselves and then had the AI read it. Regarding the formation of the moon, they do believe it was due to a Mars, an extraterrestrial body like Mars colliding with the Earth, which is why it's composed primarily of rock. They think that, you know, the Mars-like body catapulted part of our planet and it coalesced and formed the moon. And the moon is also slowly slowing down our days. Like, the dinosaurs had 22 hours in a day. In case anyone was interested in random geology facts, I can be full of them. Anyway, let's see what Command has to say.
You were sent here to build a colony for humans, so that in the future we can populate and live on other planets and moon. So, for all humans to survive on the moon, you will need to have basic stuff like water, air, and food. Correct? For that reason, we need to cover those needs. We have some old base not far from here with some tools there which can be helpful for you.
I'm wondering if that's this thing here. So it says for all humans. I'm pretty sure not all humans would be able to fit on the moon. I think the global population, at least as what we have at the current moment in time, 7 billion, I don't think would be able to fit. So I don't know if they're talking about just some humans who will live there and grow plants and send them back to Earth, or if this is like maybe a bit post-apocalyptic, or they're predicting an apocalypse and there's less humans around. So I wonder if that's something they'll end up covering.
You can use a rover near you to drive to that old base. Don't worry, you can drive as fast as you want. We don't have here police radars yet. And yeah, and you can press T key to show the waypoints.
Okay, the T key, I'll have to remember that. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna guess this is what I landed on. Okay, so T key. Reach the old base, get in the rover. Where is it? Oh, there. It's on the other side. I'm glad it told us that, because I would have kept walking in the direction that we were facing when we landed. This isn't the rover though, is it? No. Okay, so the rover's at the old base. I wonder if this is like automatically auto-generated, because this seems like a very long way to reach the base. I don't know if they did it so that you can appreciate the scenery. That looks to be the sun. Oh, there we've got the Earth. I don't know if maybe I should have had a look-see if I can get into that, but I don't think it looked pretty sealed off to me. It doesn't look like I can run either. And jumping kind of doesn't help. This is really quite a slow journey. It's very awe-inspiring, you know, loading into the game and hearing that little cutscene. Oh. I don't know what happened there. I sped up for like a millisecond. I have got shift held down, because as a gamer who tends to play games where shift is run, it seems to really randomly just decide to run, and I don't know why. But yeah, I'm just holding down shift, so maybe that's why. Maybe it registers every now and then. I have to say, maybe having it a bit closer would be better in the future. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys. Unless something happens before then, I'll just chill here and keep running until we actually get there. And hopefully there'll be something exciting. Oh. Water levels critical? Was there something in that pod? I'm not even halfway yet. I guess we'll find out if I die. Oh, yep, water levels critical. That is a very piercing sound, I have to say. I think we might be about to die. I have taken my finger off the shift key to see if maybe that would help. We've made it about halfway. There's probably no way I'm going to end up making this. Maybe the rover was in that thing, but the fact that it says reach the old base and then get in the rover makes me think... Right, my health is slowly going down. Fantastic start to the game. Yeah, water level's so critical that I'm ending up dying. Maybe we weren't supposed to spawn so far away. I can't believe we're going over mountains of moon rock here. Ah, I'll let you guys know if anything ends up happening, or if I die. I'll probably just see it in the distance and then end up dying. Also, why can't I climb up these rocks? There it is. The quarter of our health left. It is indeed on the horizon. Now, it looks like we've got a bit of a moon greenhouse there. I'm very curious to see if we're gonna make it. I bet you were gonna die just in front of the door. I'm calling it now. Is that my vision going, or is that the game going? Am I gonna be able to make it to a fridge?
Old base from our last trip to the moon. Still, it is in good shape and you can find some nice stuff inside of it.
Yeah, if I were alive, I could find some nice stuff inside of it. Alright, let's, we can skip this.
To the moon. I am kidding.
No. Wait, get in the rover. So the rover was right there. So the fact that I turned around and lost sight of it ended up screwing me over. Okay. Okay. That was my bad. Clearly I just didn't end up looking the correct direction there. Alright, this journey should be a lot less painful. And yeah, I know I look stupid right now. Okay, I thought... Right, drive. What button am I supposed to press? Get in the rover. I'm trying to get in the rover. Pressing E, I'm pressing space. Is there a... Let's have a look at the controls. F. Alright. It's a good thing they always have the controls section somewhere. Alright. Let's head on over. Actually make it this time. It is also very confusing that they say get in the rover below the base thing. Oh... Okay... I hope that didn't make anyone else feel sick. Let's try... Oh. Okay, this has a life of its own. Let's, get out? Is it gonna kill me or do I have to respawn? Alright guys, you heard it here first. Apparently the inside of the moon is just space itself. I think we're going to have to reset. Alright, let's try again. And next time, we just won't try and go up incredibly steep inclines. Sound good? Alright, the first one was my stupidity, the second one was the game. Third time's the charm, right? Third time lucky and all that. Alright, take 3. Let's give this a go, shall we? Let's go over the flat ground. We are not going to go up hills, we are going to go where the land is flat and manageable. And hopefully there won't be too many... It was quite hilly on the way over when we were walking, so fingers crossed we can find a bit of a way that isn't quite as bad. Maybe if we go a bit further over to the right. Just gonna try and avoid the hills, you know? We don't want the same old thing happening again. Would be nice to actually have a look at this farming aspect. Ooh, of things. Okay, that was too close. But we managed to right ourselves and that is the main thing. This looks a bit hillier, which has me worried. Shall we? Let's go around the outside. That looks a bit safer. If it really is the inclines causing the issues, then we want to try and avoid that, even if it means going a roundabout way. Quite literally, around. I do find it kind of funny though, the fact that we had literally just enough water and health to get us here walking. Ooh, uh-oh, okay. Hello? Yeah, this looks a bit safer. There we go. Alright, beautiful. So it wasn't a greenhouse, it was actually a car? And is that someone standing in front of the door? No, it's a light. Okay.
This is the old base from our last trip to the moon. Still, it is in good shape and you can find some nice stuff inside of it.
And we can actually explore inside this time.
I bet you are wondering why this Cybertruck is here. Well, one of famous technical guys from Earth has a hobby to shoot different cars into the space. That's why one of his cars landed here. And yes, be careful, maybe some other car can fall down from the space.
That is a very interesting hazard to have. I'm also curious, there doesn't seem to be that many craters Like obviously when we had the shot from above, there was loads of craters there. And the moon, because it doesn't have an atmosphere, does have a lot of craters, so I'm a bit surprised it's so smooth here.
Anyways, there should be some basic supplies in it, such as a bed, container, electrical furnace, water, oxygen tanks, some seeds and some iron bars.
Oh yeah guys, one of my basic supplies is an electrical furnace. I have that everywhere.
Should be enough for you to get the life support systems online. Now head inside and use the computer to contact me. The signals will be much stronger that way.
Alright, let's do that. I guess it makes sense that the light's still working because it's probably all solar power. Very simple. Oh, hey, it looks like a face. You got 2 eyes and a mouth. Ah, okay. We've got some food. We've got a water bottle. Heavy-duty water bottle containing water. Can be used as a drink to quench one's thirst or water the plants. Okay, I assume storage is what I'm holding. So let's grab some food to keep us going. We've got a pickaxe as well. The iron bars I can probably leave in here. We've got a building plan used to construct parts like foundations, walls and floors. That seems interesting, so we're going to take that as well. An oxygen tank. Breathable oxygen that can be used anywhere oxygen is needed. Alright, I'm going to leave the rest of here for now. Let's interact and contact the command.
Glad to see that you've made it safely to the base. There is some stuff in the container that'll help you get started.
Whoops. Already beat command to it.
First things first, you need to build a solar panel and water extractor so you don't die of dehydration. Solar panels will produce energy and water extractor will get some dirty water from the moon.
I am surprised that they have got water on the moon. It makes sense. I remember reading about or hearing about the underground polar ice caps on Mars, but the moon doesn't ring any bells for me, at least right now it doesn't.
Let's start with a solar panel first. Take the building plan from a container and some iron bars. Equip the building plan by placing in the inventory and dragging to quick slots. Now go outside and build your first solar panel. Build your first solar panel. The solar panel needs to be placed where the light is directly hitting the panel or else it won't work. Again, it is super important to remember that the light needs to hit directly to the panel. Lastly, you will need to wait 2 minutes till the solar panel will create for you energy in the battery pack. We will use those batteries for different type of machines.
So obviously the what she said in the text chat just didn't quite line up just then. Kind of said it twice as well.
Oh yes, I forgot to say how to build actually. Select your building plan. Now, hold the right mouse button to reveal the building wheel and select the solar panel by pressing the left mouse button. So, enough instructions and let's build the first solar panel.
Oh, we hear that familiar beeping sound. I'm low on water again. So let's see if I can drink some water. How do I do that? Use. Okay, so it fills about, what, a third of my water? And that was very delicious. Hold. I feel like this isn't going to be very intuitive, but I guess we're about to find out. So she did say I needed some iron bars, so I'm gonna take those as well. Keep pressing escape. How else am I supposed to actually escape that thing? Okay, we can set respawn point. So we'll do that. We've got an electrical furnace. I guess that's for when we find iron. I'm also a bit surprised. I understand that that games will open the menu, like that menu, with escape, but surely it should exit the screen we're on at the moment first. E, press to raise. Hold for... Okay, there we go. Right, what did she say we should build first? The solar panel, right? Okay, so we need to face the sun. Sadly, it doesn't look like there's 2 ways to rotate, so we're just gonna have to go with the one. What did she say we need? Oh, T. Wait. How do I get rid of this, hold? It's got next page, but how do I exit this thing? I literally can't figure it out. So maybe a close menu option? I feel like there are some things that have been forgotten, or just not worked on. It is an early access game and it's only 0.1. I guess you have to bear that in mind. Toggle combat mode, caps lock. Well, that's scary. So I couldn't find a button, and unless... Do I have to... I'm thinking I have to go into my inventory every time to reselect that. Do I not have my waypoint thing anymore? Will she tell me what I need to do? I know she said solar panel was the first, right? I'm gonna guess extractor and then filtration, maybe?
Excellent.
Oh. Oh, okay. Apparently this is where the, God damn, I'm low on water again. I guess this is where the, text-to-speech finishes. Excellent, now build a water extraction machine. Do you know that there is water on the moon? Yes, at special craters. If you don't believe me, check Wikipedia when you will be back at Earth. I thought we were supposed to— well, I guess she said just kidding about staying here.
By the way, do you know, why does water never laugh at jokes? It isn't a fan of dry humor.
If they keep up those jokes, I think I'll enjoy the game. So we have to find a special crater. If I'm getting low on water.
Select building plan from the menu and repeat the steps for the water extraction machine.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be painful. Yes, okay, I'll drink some water. It's a bit weird that there just wasn't any text-to-speech for that one line.
Need to wait 2 minutes till this machine will make for you containers with dirty water, which we will need to filter with another machine. Don't waste more time and build that water extraction machine.
Yes, I have got you. We definitely be needing that because I apparently am very thirsty. Apparently the moon is a very hot place to be, which I find a bit— what now? Oh no, oxygen! Oh gosh! That's what I'm— wow, okay. Ooh, okay. Does it recover my health over time? That's my next question. Can I drive this thing? I can. Exciting. Right. I'm very low on health. I didn't see it. Does this? Okay, I can't actually eat that. What am I supposed to eat? Maybe I have to cook? Anyway, let's try this again. Hold. Yeah, so it looks like I have to do that every time. Let's see. Water extraction. Wait, oxygen extraction plant? A plant that is used to extract oxygen molecules from impure water and make it breathable. And the water— to filter impurities from water to make it drinkable. I apparently can't place this anywhere. Is that right? Grow plants in it. Ah, right, because they were supposed to be seeds, right? Not actual things we eat. I remember now, I remember them saying that. Why can't I place anything else? Can I only place one thing at a time and then while it's building I can't do anything else? What's level critical again? Alright, well if this doesn't get built fast, we're gonna be a bit screwed. Open the container, 71. Yeah, so that's building. Or is that actually extracting water? I guess we'll find out once 60 seconds is up. Let's have a look, see if we can— oxygen level again? This seems way too high maintenance. Did I have it in here? Wait, why is my oxygen— oh, does your oxygen run down faster when you're healing? Nope, it's still going really fast and I'm fully healed. I think this might be the end of this. It seems a tad frustrating. I hope we can at least find out what happens when this timer's up. Let's see if we can— ooh! Okay, so we are collecting iron like this. It's very convenient there's a bunch of iron-rich boulders right next to us. Right, is it— oh, there it is. Is it done? Yes, so then we have dirty water. Let's try again. Let's see if we can get— unless we're supposed to build a solar panel for every one of these things. Because they all need their own power source. Do you reckon that's the case? Because we're not going to have much time to find out. Oxygen extraction plant. Okay, we can build this now. I don't know. It might just be that we can only build one thing at a time. Nope. Yeah, we cannot place build part here. But we could place that this time. Interesting. Why can't I place this now? I wonder if we just have to wait. Maybe we can build plentiful once we built it once. Up until it's been used the first time, maybe we can't use it. Or build it. Let's see what we got here. Electrolysis? Very confused. I can't build unless I have to take this out. See if it'll let me build it now. Otherwise I'm at a bit of a loss and I don't really know what else I'll be doing. I build it closer to the building maybe? Regardless, our oxygen is about to run out and I am none the wiser. Let's see what command has to say otherwise. Oh, we have to build it inside. Okay, but that still doesn't fix the oxygen issue. And we also can't turn this on, so I guess that's the end of the line for us. At least during this run. See what she's got to say. Good, you've built the basic life support systems like water and oxygen. Now we need some food for you. Let's get to planting some seeds. There are some seeds and vegetables in the container. Don't try to smoke or eat them.
For planting and only for planting. I hope you've eaten as much meat as you could before coming here, because the only stuff you'll be eating here are vegetables. I don't know, are you vegetarian or not, but from now, you will need to become one to survive here. Let's just hope you don't die from that.
Oh god.
You can build farming pots from the build menu. Place them inside a room or a closed space. Come back when you've built at least one farming pot.
That's fitting. That's very fitting. Yeah, I'm going to leave this demo here then. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to say, this is a demo, and it does make us go through that cutscene every time. It's fun. I can see potential in the game. I definitely can. I'm excited to see what the future of this game has. Obviously it's only on 0.1, so it's got a long way to go yet. It was fun, mainly because it wasn't 100% obvious what I was supposed to be doing and it was a bit crazy and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the insight into the game as much as I did, and hopefully I will see you around. Bye everyone!